Sa mga kapatid kong mismo narito ngayon, sa pangunguna ng kanyang kabutihan, Mayor Hubert Vergara, mga kapatid kong pari na taga Laguna at taga Marinduque, taga Daisupua, mga minamahal ng Panginoon kay Kristo, mga kababayan ko, dahil ako po'y Marinduqueño. Kaya yun po ay legal po yun. Legally, I am a Marinduqueño with all rights and privileges. Hindi mo na kung kailangan mag-visa, papapasok sa Estado Marinduque. Ang aming po governor is always on time and early. Kasi sadyang he was a former justice of the Supreme Court. But hindi lang po kami sakay talaga sa traffic. Sa Marinduque, walang traffic. So, pagpasensya nyo, but he will come. He's already en route. So, pagpasensya nyo. But he's here, and our Vice Governor, Adeline Angeles of the province of Camarines is also here. Together with some of our board members, ito rin yung mga board members namin. And ilang po pong lingkod bayan namin sa iba't ibang bayan ng Marinduque. It's all about relationships. That's one thing I have learned. As a Christian, as a bishop, the effectivity of one's service depends on relationships. First and foremost, it is a relationship with God. No matter how we put it, without a real relationship with God, we will never find true direction. And that is what I hope to bring. A reminder that my being a bishop, a servant leader, it is a bridge or a reminder, at least a reminder, that the most important relationship we should develop, whether it's in the church or in government, is first with our God. Again, no matter the religion, sabi nga ni Governor, kay tatay ng lahat ng religion. Just the other day, I watched a video of the Imam in Marinduque, a very small community, and my departure from the diocese made him emotional. Ako mismo naging emotional, hindi ko kalahin that is how he felt, our relationship was. It doesn't really matter what religion it is. The most important thing first is finding a relationship with our God. Second po is, it's also about our relationship with each other. I am very proud to have here my beloved kababayans who are the Marinduqueños, because we have established a relationship in such a way that the thin line that separates government and church seemingly was not even present, because the church supported government projects in so many ways, but at the same time reminded government about values and even the importance of remembering why we are there, trying to serve, especially the last, the lost and least. So, again, I'm very happy that I have here with me my beloved Marinduqueños, both people of faith, but also people of the civil society of Marinduque. Thank you. Whatever I bring to Laguna, most of it I have learned from Marinduque. Then, of course, since this is about also the life of the church, the third relationship I believe that is very important is our relationship, especially with those who are, sabi nga natin, nasa laylayan ng lipunan. The call of the church for a synodal church, more than anything else, is for all of us to be able to reach out, to listen, to be one with everyone. And I believe and I hope that that would be the ministry and mission that I will have to live with while I am here in the Diocese of Pablo. So that relationship we must develop. My brother priest here in the Diocese of Pablo, it is my hope that together we will begin to create better relationships. The last, the most, and the least, those who have felt excluded from the community that in the first place should have them included. A community that brings hope, the community that offers love. So once again, I would like to thank the provincial government of Laguna for welcoming us here. And I hope to strengthen our relationships, to deepen it, and hopefully to bring forth fruits that will be for the benefit of all. So once again, thank you very much, and God bless us.